best at once into conceptual question. Answer 1. Gonzalo helped Prospero and his daughter Miranda when they were put abroad in a rotten boat by putting some food to eat and fresh water to drink. He also put some valuable books on philosophy and magic in the boat to help Prospero for continuing his studies. Answer 2. Caliban is a deformed son of Sycorax. He works under Prospero as his slave. He curses Prospero because first Prospero treats him well, but now he imprisons him in a tiny cave. Answer 3. Prospero imprisoned Caliban as he tried to spoil purity and chastity of Miranda. Prospero imprisoned him in a tiny corner of the island. Answer 4. After Caliban leaves, Ariel enters with Ferdinand, who sees Miranda, and the two fall instantly in love. Although Prospero wanted this to happen, he doesn't want it to appear too easy for Ferdinand, and so he accuses Ferdinand of being a spy. Answer 5. Ferdinand replies that he will not submit to this treatment until his enemy proves that he is more powerful than him. Then he draws out his sword to resist his imprisonment by Prospero. Answer 6. Yes, Ariel is indeed a character of distinct importance. Being a powerful magician and having control over various other spirits, Ariel is a very crucial servant of Prospero. Answer 7. Ariel assures Prospero regarding the health of the passengers sailing in the ship. He tells him that there was no one who would have got a stain on their garments, means as per Prospero's commands, and he has also scattered everyone into groups. Answer 8. In the given lines, Ariel was asking to forgot that he had done him a good service and he had told no lies, made no mistakes, and obeyed his commands without any complaint. Answer 9. Ariel was imprisoned for 12 years in the hollow of the pine tree. At that time, there was not a single human inhabitant on the island. Now answer 10. When Ferdinand listened to Ariel's song on the island, he becomes very sad because the song sung by Ariel reminds him of his father and his friends. Now, comprehension passages unsolved. Question 1. First part, answer. Prospero speaks these lines to his daughter Miranda. Prospero informs Miranda that Antonio, so as to his uncle, whom he loved next to Miranda in the whole world, Antonio was entrusted with administration of the state. Part 2. The speaker Prospero reveals that while he transferred the whole administration of the state to Antonio, he got interested in some secret studies, became strange to his state, and got totally engrossed in occult studies. Third part, answer. Prospero told Miranda that while Antonio got over whole administration of the state, Prospero became interested in private studies and got totally wrapped up in it. Fourth part, answer. When Antonio learned the way to grant petition, and its rejection, promotion, and all other ways of handling the state, he remade Prospero's men to his own men, and gained control of both officers and post. He also covered the princely rank. Fifth part, answer. We can make out that Prospero, having over-trusted and love for his brother, forgets his responsibilities for the state and himself get engrossed in secret studies. He is a careless man with over-trust on his brother. Sixth part, answer. A. Signories means dukedom. B. Caste means provided or given. Wrapped means wrapped. Now passage 2. Answer first. Prospero speaks these lines to Miranda. Miranda asks that why didn't the people kill both of them at that time? Second part. The enemies of Prospero does not want to kill him and his daughter because they were so devoted to him that it would have become a bloody affair and they didn't want to make it so. Third part. Answer. The enemies of Prospero repelled them by forcing them into a ship and then made them sit in a rotten boat which was abandoned by rats. They made them cry and sigh to the winds so as to horn them in love. Answer fourth. Prospero explains Miranda that his people were so devoted to him that they didn't want to make it a bloody affair in expelling them from his dukedom. Fifth part. Being the bitter enemy of Prospero, Alonso accepted the proposal of Antonio. The conditions were that he, in return for to his term of allegiance to him, should provide subsidy and must drive Prospero and his family out of dukedom. Sixth part. Wench means a young girl. Foul means criminal and violent. Hurried means forced. Passage 3. Answer first. Caliban is speaking given line to Prospero, the rightful Duke of Milan. According to Caliban, he is right king of Ireland, but when he was born, Prospero have taken Ireland from him, which he inherits from his mother Sycorax, by adopting him as his slave. Second part. When Prospero came first, he petted and cursed him. He used to give him water with juice of berries in it and used to tell him the names of the sun and moon that shines by day and night. Third part. Caliban had acquainted Prospero with the island. When Prospero arrived, Caliban believes that the island rightfully belongs to him and has been stolen by Prospero. Fourth part. Through these lines, Caliban wanted to say that when Prospero came first on the island, he petted and crossed means touched lovingly him. Fifth part. Caliban repents of what he has done for the person spoken to because that person has imprisoned and kept him in a tiny cave. Sixth part. Bigger light means sun and moon. Qualities means resources. Barren means infertile. Fourth passage. Answer first. Prospero called Caliban abhorred slave means hateful slave because he is continuously disrespecting his master, Prospero, and blamed him for the island not to be filled with Caliban. Moreover, according to Prospero, nothing good will leave an impression on Caliban as he is Evil's child. Part 2. Answer. Prospero pitied Caliban and took pains to teach him to speak, and every hour he taught him his something useful. He taught Caliban use of words in which he could express his thought. Third part. From given lines, Prospero meant that nothing good will leave any impression on Caliban as he is only up to all that is evil. Full stop. In short, he meant that Caliban will remain an evil from his heart as his mother was an evil, no one can change his heart. Fourth part. Prospero punished Caliban by imprisoning him in the rock cave. He did so because his nature was very viscous and had something in which men of good nature cannot stand. Fifth part. Caliban curses Prospero to die by red plague. He cursed him for teaching his language to Caliban and also because he has usurped his island. Sixth part. Abhorred means hateful. Savage means wild. Gabble means talk meaninglessly. Fifth passage. Part first. Prospero told Caliban that he belonged to the wild race in bracket viscous nature because he had something in which men of good nature cannot stand. Second part. Caliban was imprisoned by Prospero in the rock cave because of his viscous nature. Moreover, he was continuously disrespecting his master Prospero and blamed him for the island not to be filled with Calibans. Third part. Caliban deserved more punishment than mere punishment because he is disrespecting his master and slowly converting into evil like his evil mother, Sycorax. Fourth part. These lines mean that viscous nature of Caliban had something in it which men of good nature cannot stand. Fifth part. Prospero accuses Caliban of being ungrateful for all that he has taught and given him. He calls him a lying slave and always used to remind him of the effort he made to educate him. Sixth part. While means wicked. Abide means to dwell. Confined means very small or narrow. Now sixth passage, answer first. Prospero calls Caliban Hagseed, meaning son of a witch, as Caliban's mother Sycorax was a witch because Caliban has cursed Mirinda. Second part, answer. Prospero asks Caliban to fetch some. Prospero is angry with Prospero asks Caliban to fetch some wood. Prospero is angry with Caliban because of his recent display of disobedience and outspokenness. Third part, answer. With the given lines, Prospero asks Caliban if he is shrugging after having been assigned work, addressing him as malice in bracket evil. Shrugging usually denotes reluctance. That is why Prospero is disappointed of Caliban shrugging. Fourth part, answer. Prospero threatens Caliban that he will have several rams inflicted upon him. He had said he will cause Caliban much angry, so much in fact that his cries out of fear will frighten beasts. This threat is made because of Caliban's reluctance for doing his work. Fifth part. Earlier, Prospero had been very kind and caring towards Caliban. He had him educated in language. He even let him lodge in his own cell. Sixth part. Malice means wicked creature. Rag means torment. Din means shriek. Seventh passage. Answer first. Prospero called Ferdinand a traitor for assuming title of the Duke of Naples without a rightful claim. He even accused him of trying to the island, the real reason to have an excuse for. Second part. Prospero wants to chain his neck and feet together and have him eat and drink distasteful food and sea water as a punishment for being a traitor and a spy. Third part. Ferdinand draws his sword to fight against Prospero so as to save himself from being imprisoned by him. Fourth part. With the given line, Prospero tells Ferdinand that he will have his neck and feet chained together as a punishment for being a traitor and spy. Fifth part. Mirinda had praised Ferdinand earlier for his handsomeness. She had felt attracted to him, and that attraction manifested itself in the form of that compliment. Sixth part. Manacle means chain. Withered root means dried root. Acorn means a type of oak fruit. Now, eighth passage. Answer first. Ferdinand loses the strength of his muscles because of the misery and grief he has gone through recently. His father's supposed death along that of his friend's death. Answer 2. Prospero called him traitor earlier for calling himself the Duke of Milan, a title over which he has no rightful claim. He even accused him of trying to usurp the island. In bracket, the actual reason was to have an excuse to imprison and enslave. Third part. Answer. With given line, Ferdinand expresses his love for Miranda, saying that he will not be saddened by anything if only he is allowed to have a glimpse of her even once a day from his prison all. Fourth part. Answer. Ferdinand had drawn a sword to fight against Prospero so as to defend himself from being imprisoned and enslaved. Fifth part. Answer. From the above extract, Ferdinand appeared to be a sentimental youth. He is overcome with grief at his losses and falls in love with Miranda almost instantly. Sixth part. Spirits meet sinews. Wreck means loss. Subdued means tempered. I am not going to discuss the long answer questions in this video. If you want them, please do comment and I will make a video on that as well. Please like and subscribe our channel for the coming updates. Thanks.